Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, nor in actual fact do we.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it, and I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, nor in actual fact do we.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute. especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great position.
He's had a go! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Number 29.
So, a breakthrough already. Holding. Chambers. Kante battles to win it back. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Zuma gets it back. Conte. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Ziyech going through. And that's been won straight back. And it's Chilwell. That's gone a long way up and away. Zuma does well there, alert. El Neni. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Keeper sends it forward. And it's played forward. Jorginho. He's picked him out. Ziyech. Goes for goal! They've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
After 30 minutes is number 29.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Ziyech. Oh, real danger here. El Neni goes looking. Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. It's a loose ball. Kante has created one goal already. Chambers. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Kante. Over to the left. And it's Chilwell. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their...
Here we go again. Tierney. Across the field it goes. Chambers. Now a chance to break. Raspilicueta. Jorginho. James. Now it's Ziyech. He's got away. Jorginho. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Jorginho has been caught there, it's a foul. Looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's had a crack. Oh, off the bar. Tries to get it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Massive leap! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The attendance for this match was 80,100.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, but he's gone for it! Oh, nearly, nearly.
Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
24. Coming on the field is number 10, Christian Pulisic. Substitution in progress.
Conte. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and having played his part in the goal, a tightening up was inevitable.
Pulisic. Holding is fouled. Deftly done. He's had a shot! Jorginho. And it's Ziyech. And here's Ziyech! Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him
to Bellerin. Good ball, shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And now the breakaway. Hits one! And that's a real chance missed.
Substitution.
Arsenal making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but
Gets up to head it! Knocks it away. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
you have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
With Ziyech. Leno sends that a long way. Holding gets it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Breaks on here.
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Chelsea made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know.